Hi, I'm editor Ella Bissonnette, and thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Pinch of Positivity. So since the podcast is called Pinch of Positivity, I wanted to just kind of dive in a little bit more and kind of go into positivity. In all of our past episodes, we really give examples and talk about some things of what it means to be positive and stuff people do to be positive and to spread positivity around. But what does positivity really mean? If you probably look it up on Google or something or go to the dictionary, it'll say the practice of being optimistic or happy or positive in an attitude towards people. It's probably what it's going to say, but little do people know that positivity can actually have a huge effect on your life and other people's lives as well. I saw this quote the other day, and it was happiness is a mood and positivity is a mindset. If you go in to anything you do in life with a positive mindset, you probably had a better chance of getting something accomplished than you did with a negative mindset. A negative mind, anything negative never leads to a positive. A right doesn't make a wrong. So it just makes sense to go into everything you do with a positive mindset and a positive attitude. But it's a lot harder than it is just be I'm going to go be positive. But, some things aren't positive. But if you go into a positive mindset, maybe it makes it better. And maybe if we try to do that more than everything around us, we'll just feel a little easier and just feel a little better. If you go into everything with a positive mindset, you're usually going to accomplish positive things. It's going to be more beneficial for you if you do something with a positive mindset, get something out of it, whereas you just go in with a negative mindset and get nothing out of it, and you still end up doing that thing or whatever. Also, the small things, really what add up. If you can think of positive mindset is just a tiny thing, or that day if you think of one positive thing or do one positive thing, each of these small little things are going to build up into one big thing. It's I think of it as stacking Jenga things. I mean, you're stacking, just gets higher and higher and higher, and it could fall down at any moment, but at least you know that you tried to get it to the very top and put effort in and stacked small little pieces to try to get to that highest point it could be, and put in all the small little things to try to be the best version of you that you can be. And any progress is still progress, and that's what I don't think some people know, is even if you get a little bit done a day, you're getting closer to the end goal. And if you do it a little bit a day with a positive attitude, you're closer to getting done. If you go into a game or doing homework even, I know no one likes homework or no one likes school really. If you go in with a positive mindset, then maybe the day will go by faster, or maybe you get your work done faster or in a better way and more efficient way. And that's something I think we could all focus a little bit more on. If we all spread positivity around into others and not just ourselves, it could be so much beneficial for the whole world. I feel it's just sometimes I feel we pour positivity into others around us more than we even do ourselves. And sometimes that's a great thing to do. At least you're spreading positivity around. But some people also forget to take care of themselves. And maybe instead of putting everyone else before them, maybe take a step back once in a while and maybe do something for you as well. Because you can have a little positivity in your life, and it's great that other people have it, but it's not great if everyone has something and you have nothing. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just maybe if we all shared, that one person can have a crazy amount of positivity and you could have none, and it's just not sharing. So we just need to pour into each other and then pour into ourselves as well. When we spend so much time worrying about other people, you forget about yourself sometimes. And even though you're going in with that positive mindset, sometimes it can't be enough when you're thinking about your friend's positive mindset, or what can I do to make everybody else feel better? And that's a great way to go about life and stuff, but what about you? What can you do to make yourself feel better sometimes? And sometimes your friends don't pick up on it, and you pick up on it, but you're too worried thinking about everything else. But if we just went in and everyone spreads positivity around, not just you, not just a couple people, but if everyone spread positivity around, then we'd all just be a lot happier. And I feel like every time I do a pinch of positivity, that's kind of my motto a little bit, of if we all just pour into each other and we pour into ourselves, it's just like a circle that just keeps on going. If we pour to the person next to us, the person behind us is going to pour into us too. It's just a really good way to go around in life and think about it that way. If I pour positivity into somebody, maybe they'll pour it back into me. Or if I help this person one day, then they'll help me, then someone else will do the same for me. It's that idea of karma and how it always comes back to you. And some people don't believe in karma, but honestly I do, because that's one of the main motives. If you're going to help somebody, it's not like you're looking to get something out of helping that person other than like the validation that you did help them. But sometimes it's like great to know that maybe you'll have good karma someday if you help someone or give them a little bit more positive things in their life. Maybe the same thing is going to come around to you one day, and then you're going to look back and remember that time as positive, and you're just going to keep on wanting to be positive to everybody around you. So I feel like we could all just be, if we pour into other people, it'll end up pouring back into ourselves too, and filling us up and filling others around us up as well. So if we all could just be a little more willing to share and just want to help others around us, it's going to come back to you, and karma is real. So that's what I kind of want to leave y'all with today. So thanks for tuning in to this week's Pinch of Positivity. I'm editor Ella Bissonnette again, and make sure to go follow us on Instagram at SMHS Prowler, and check out our website at theprowlernews.org.